Hey there, I'm John Colaneri, TV personality and designer. You're always hearing the folks at Renewal by Andersen talk about Fibrex material, how it's vastly superior to vinyl. It's actually 2 times stronger. I have this Fibrex material inside my house from my windows. Now I'm here to check it out and see how it's made. Come on, let's go. Bryce!
John!
What's up, buddy?
Great to meet you.
Good to see you, good to see you.
Thanks for coming up here today.
This is a big day. I'm so excited because I have the Renewal by Andersen Windows in my house.
Yep.
I use it with my clients, and finally understanding and seeing where Fibrex is made. This is a big day for me, so I'm really, really excited.
Yeah, we're excited to show you, John. So yeah, today the tour are really going to focus on how do we make the lineals that make up the windows that Renewal makes. So if you're ready, we'll go take a look at the process.
Yeah, I want to see it because so many people have those questions of what is Fibrex?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's head out.
Let's do it.
This is the first step in the process. And really, when we talk about Fibrex, this is where we make the pellets that feed our extrusion lines that we'll be able to take a look at in a little bit.
Okay.
Each day we get reclaimed wood, getting from our other facility that makes wood windows, and we're taking that scrap and we're bringing in a proprietary blend of material. And basically this process, all it's about is kind of forcing the wood and that blend together to create a wood, our composite material, our engineered composite material. Piece of equipment right here, we're putting out a lot of material. And again, all of this is used here in this facility where we're gonna see how a lineal is made.
So now, once this is all loaded in, this is then going over to your manufacturer.
Right, yep, this is gonna go to our extrusion line, which if you wanna follow me, we'll go take a look at it.
Yeah, let's go take a look at it.
This is really what we make here in this facility, and this is what we call a lineal, and we make about over 100 of these shapes and sizes.
So now I have the black at my house.
Yep.
So this is gonna be the inside or exterior?
This is the exterior.
The exterior.
And this is actually a black white, so I know you have black.
I have black, yes.
Black exterior. And this is a frame part for our double hung product.
Cool.
So again, we're gonna take this, we're gonna ship it to our Cottage Grove facility.
Okay.
After you kind of see the process here, and really they're gonna take 4 of these, put it together, and we've got ourselves a window frame. This is our black color. You know, we offer multiple different colors, both interior and exterior. And
now,
it basically kind of wraps around the Fibrex material.
And you're not gonna get any fading.
No fading. Got here is where we're going to apply the color. So what you'll see here is the white material that we have.
So these are white. If you had black, it'd be black, brown, red, green, whatever you want.
Right.
So I see it coming in, same type of, I guess, pellet-ish.
Yes.
Comes down, heated into the product.
Right, and basically what we're doing is we're forming that color around that Fibrex core. Kind of that base that we talked about, that we have in the profile. And immediately after applying that color, we're cooling this thing as fast as possible.
That's why I see, literally, I can see the product going through, but it's encased in water.
Yes, yeah, and so we have water, it's about 50 degrees, and we recycle it through the plant. So all the water in this process will actually go back into our system and we'll reuse it.
And it goes through a filter, it gets cleaned.
Yep.
That's great, so you're not wasting any water.
Yeah.
You're reusing all the water going through, cooling the product all the way down.
Parts getting pulled through here like we saw. We've cooled it down. It's really in that solid form that we're looking for. And now we got to cut it to length. And so really here, we're at the saw.
How are we matching things up? Like how do we know where it's going also?
Yeah, so for this line particularly here, we're actually taking customer information. So for the house, the windows in your house, for example, we will know what are the length of those parts that we need to make. And we're gonna cut them to almost that exact size of the window that's going in your house. And then Matt Taylor here is our senior operator.
Nice to meet Matt.
And he's gonna take those parts, put them in a cart, and we're gonna ship it to Cottage Grove, and we'll assemble that into a window. Another big thing, again, that we really believe in is sustainability. And so the reason for a lot of this is we want to cut it to the exact length that John's going to need for the windows in his house, because as a contractor, you know, if we take a 8-foot, 10-foot, 12-foot long part, cut it down to length, you're going to have scrap that's left over. So by cutting it to the exact size we need it, we're really minimizing that scrap and not putting material into the landfill. Next step on the tour that we'll talk about is our quality control system. So to do that, I'm going to introduce you to Nick Heidela, who's our technology manager here at the manager in the plant. And John, I'll catch up with you a little later.
Talk a little bit. Thanks, man. Nick, of course, quality is a really, really big focus here at Renewal by Andersen. So explain to me, how are you doing the quality, the checks that you're doing?
So what they're doing is they're cutting samples off this part every hour here that we're measuring for dimensions, we're measuring for form, fit, and function, and we're looking at it for aesthetics. So here's just an example of this lineal that just came off that line right there. Part that we're holding right here that you just measured and checked there, that glider sash, this is on the glider unit. That's what we got here, making up this sash. These three components here,
So
all that
three
profile right here.
So now that I see the full understanding of how it's made, quality checks, seeing the 360, I get a good feeling of everything that you guys are doing here. Talk to you later.
Pleasure.
Thanks, man. Thank you. This was an incredible day to learn about Fibrex, to learn about the sustainability, just the recycling nature, the quality, which you guys emphasize so much on the quality aspect. So I cannot thank you enough. And maybe next time I'll come back soon. So it'll be good.
Sounds good. Thanks
Awesome,
a lot,
man.
John.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
Wow, that was great. I've heard so much about Fibrex material, but now I get it. I see how these windows are gonna really stand the test of time. If you guys wanna learn more about my project, head over to getinspiredwithjohn.com. Talk to everyone later.